Burkina Faso celebrates major agricultural milestone with arrival of 1,000 modern tractors. Chad and Burkina Faso strengthen ties as leaders meet for bilateral cooperation. Hi, I'm Sal-Pierre, bringing you today some breaking news and stories that matter to you. A wave of jubilation has swept across Burkina Faso as the country welcomes the arrival of nearly 1,000 modern tractors and agricultural vehicles, marking a pivotal moment in the nation's pursuit of self-sufficiency. The machinery, imported through Ghana's Tema Seaport, underscores President Captain Ibrahim Traoré's commitment to revitalizing agriculture and fostering economic independence. Rather than allocating funds solely to military expansion, President Traoré made a strategic decision to redirect a portion of the 2025 defense budget toward agricultural development. The move aims to empower Burkina farmers with the necessary tools to enhance food production, ensuring long-term economic stability and security. The newly acquired fleet, which includes tractors, irrigation systems, and excavation equipment, is expected to significantly boost agricultural productivity. The arrival of these machines coincides with a decline in militant activity, allowing the country to focus on development initiatives. Young Burkina farmers, once deterred by limited resources, now see agriculture as a promising and profitable profession. Among those benefiting from this investment are Thomas and Michel Koulibaly, to farmers in Silenzo who have recently begun cultivating wheat and potatoes. Thomas, who is farming wheat for the first time, expressed optimism about the future, stating, "This land has the potential to feed not just my family, but entire communities." Michel, equally encouraged by his flourishing crops, plans to expand his wheat cultivation in the coming seasons. Both farmers have received regular technical support from agricultural officers, ensuring sustainable practices and improved yields. The initiative is being overseen by Commander Ismail Sambi, Minister of State and Minister of Agriculture, Animal, and Fisheries Resources. During a recent mission to Ghana, Minister Sambi personally supervised the unloading and formalities surrounding the transfer of equipment. These tractors and heavy-duty machines, valued at over 13 billion CFA francs, will be distributed to the National Office of Dams and Hydro-Agricultural Development (ANBA) and the National Company for Land Development and Rural Equipment (SONE-TIERRE). The equipment will be instrumental in constructing and rehabilitating critical infrastructure, such as the Haradougou site, ensuring water accessibility for irrigation year-round. This investment signals a bold step toward Burkina Faso's goal of agricultural self-sufficiency. By prioritizing farming infrastructure and technological advancements, President Traoré setting the foundation for a thriving agro-pastoral economy. As these tractors make their way from Ghana to Burkina Faso, they bring with them the hopes and aspirations of a nation determined to secure its own future. For continued coverage on this transformative development, stay tuned to Sal's World News, where we bring you the stories that shape the world. Captain Traoré does not believe only in the agricultural development of Burkina Faso. He also wants regional friendship and agreements through diplomacy guided by common interests. In doing so, Burkina Faso and Chad have taken a significant step in strengthening their diplomatic and cultural ties. Leaders from both nations have convened to discuss a range of collaborative efforts that could shape the future of regional cooperation. On February 21, 2025, Burkina Faso's President, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, welcomed Chad's leader, Marshal Mohamed Idriss Déby Itno, to Ouagadougou. The visit coincided with the much-anticipated 29th edition of the Pan-African Film and Television Festival of Ouagadougou, known as FESPACO, a premier event celebrating African cinema and cultural expression. This year's festival, running from February 22 to March 1, features 235 films from 48 countries. Chad has been chosen as the guest of honor, showcasing its rich cinematic history and cultural heritage. In a specially dedicated space known as Village Chad, the event underscores how cultural diplomacy continues to play a crucial role in uniting African nations beyond politics. Key discussions: beyond the vibrant festivities, Presidents Traoré and Déby engaged in high-level discussions focused on key bilateral concerns, including security cooperation. Both nations are addressing the persistent security threats in the Sahel region. Military collaboration. was a key topic, with both leaders reaffirming their commitment to fighting terrorism and ensuring regional stability. Economic partnerships. Discussions also centered on boosting trade agreements, enhancing investment opportunities, and improving infrastructure to strengthen economic ties. Cultural and educational exchange. Recognizing the power of cultural diplomacy, both leaders emphasized the importance of student exchange programs, joint artistic initiatives, and broader cooperation in tourism and education. Regional and international reactions. The visit has been met with widespread support, with both Burkina and Chadian citizens celebrating the strengthened partnership. The African Union has also praised the meeting as a model of unity and cooperation, reinforcing the vision of a more integrated and peaceful continent. As an African proverb says, "Alone we go fast, but together we go far." The strengthened ties between Burkina Faso and Chad illustrate that true progress lies in collaboration. Through security, economic, and cultural partnerships, both nations are setting an example for African unity and self-reliance. This historic meeting marks the beginning of a new chapter for Burkina Faso and Chad. By prioritizing security, economic growth, and cultural exchanges, both nations are paving the way for a stronger and more unified Africa. That's all for tonight on Sal's World News. I'm Sal Pierre. Stay informed, stay engaged, and see you next time. This is Sal. Thank you for watching. We promise to bring you highlights and detailed reports as they are happening. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not done that. See you at the next video.